Okay, next story. So I'm at home relaxing, doing whatever, and I get a call from Lil. She's like, hey, I'm in the neighborhood, can I stop by? I'm like, sure, yeah, no problem, come on, stop by. And so she comes to my house, and everything's cool. Everything's, cool, calm, collector. I asked her where her man's at. She's like, him and her got into a fight again. Everything's going good for like an hour or so, right? Granted, he's blowing up her phone. Like, it's annoying that she's always on the phone arguing with this motherfucker over text. I'm getting used to it, I guess you can say, which is not healthy. It was one of those days where it was getting dark early and it was raining too, so it was like an ugly day, so we were just chilling in my house. I was about to leave. Right when I was gonna like open the door, I'm like, you know what? I'm like whispering to Lil. Obviously she don't want her man to like know she's there, but one, my car's outside. If anybody knows me, if my car's outside, I'm home. If my car's not outside, I'm not home. Very rare few occasions where my car might not be here, but I'm here. But my car was there, so I clearly was home, and he knew that too. We just didn't open the door, right? So Hannah, can you please open If you guys want to fight, my business, y'all do y'all grown. But when your problems start literally knocking at my front door, we got a problem. Because this is not your home. I'm telling her this, but I'm also whispering this. We got problems. Get him away from my door. Hannah, I don't want this drama here. I don't want my neighbors being disturbed by this bullshit. He's persisting, y'all. He is just knocking. If you don't get him, text him, call him, beep him, page him. If you have to reach him, I don't give a fuck. Get him away from my door. I'm about to open the door at this point. I was a little weary of Phil because, he's a guy, he's already doing crazy shit. And Lil's just fucking being the main factor to all the crazy shit that he's doing. When you bring your problems to my house, this is where I live. Okay, if I got kicked out because of them, what the fuck I'm supposed to live with y'all? Fuck no. Nor would I want to. So when your problems come to my front door and you're causing disturbance at my residence, and I ain't even part of the problem, oh, we got problems. I got problems with everybody. I don't give a fuck how weary of her man I was. Get cussed out too. The problems coming to my house now. Oh, take that shit to mommy's house. Take it to your house. Don't bring that shit to my house. Like she's like texting him. So we were literally trapped in my house for like an hour and a half with him just knocking. I'm like, okay, once he leaves, I'm really about to get in this bitch's ass. Their problems are coming to my house. I'm like that one. He eventually left. She escaped, and that situation was over. Next story. Lil hit me up one day. She's like, hey, Hannah, I need to go down to the south and I'm going to look at this car because I really want to buy a car and kept fucking up all the cars she had. Can you take me? And I was like, yeah. So I hop in my car, go pick her up. It's like this little station wagon, stick shift car. It was older, but it was nice. I ain't no mechanic, but it sounded fine. It ran fine. No check engine lights. It was doing everything a car's supposed to do. It was sounding just like a car's supposed to sound. It was checking out with this car. She brought the car right there on the spot. For the next 3 days following, the car been working fine, flawlessly, no problems whatsoever. So it was sleep. I went up to her house because it's your fucking car. She's like, it's not outside. No, bitch, it's not. Her man took her shit while she was asleep because she called him up and he's like, yeah, you were asleep. I just need to run to the store. I couldn't find my keys. Sure. He hung up the phone. I'm looking at her. I'm like, bitch, I don't know what he's going to do to that car. But that car is about to start having problems now. She's like, you think so? No, I don't think so. She knew 100%. I think she was just in denial. But he returned from the store. Doesn't say nothing about the car. She takes the car. She goes drive somewhere. Car is working fine. And so later on that day, and we're on the freeway. And suddenly she has to pull off the freeway. Now the car's not starting. The engine's not turning over. Bitch, don't you think this is a tad bit weird? Not much, but just a tad bit weird. How this car was working fine, flawlessly for 3 fucking days. After your man used your car one time earlier this day. Now your shit's having problems. It's not turning over. You now have to give your car towed back to your place for your man to fix it. That's the end of that story. Next one. And to this day, that car still don't work. This particular night, you guys, I was going to a friend's house. Okay, I was going to my benefits house. Phil came over beforehand and we're just chopping up. She had this little, those little rental cars that they have on the street where you can download the app and rent the car through the app and just go pick it up with your phone. She had one of those cars. So this bitch was just zooming around the world. When I'm ready to leave, I hop in my car. She get in her rental car. We're off to our separate destinations. On the way to my destination, my car ran out of gas. I have to pick up my phone real quick and call Lil before she gets too far out the area because now this bitch needs to help me get my car back home. Luckily, I wasn't that far away from home. Lil, I need your help. My car just ran out of gas. I need your help to make sure I get my car home. And she's like, yep, girl, I got you. Able to have my car just coast down the hill. So I get my car in my parking spot. Lil's like, you good? I was like, I'm good. She's like, peace. And she went to go see her side piece. I don't condone of. I did not support. But at the end of the day, like I said, it ain't my business. She's grown. She do what she wants. I am the type of person that I like to sit in my car and go do my phone, like, do all the things I can do on my phone that I can't do driving. Even coming home, I would sit in my car, go through my phone before I go in. Pencil, that's why I called him, because the shit was, anyways. Sitting in my car, talking to him on the phone. Around the time where it got dark hella early. So it was like around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. And so it was like pitch black out. I'm just sitting in my car, talking on my phone. And as I'm talking on the phone, I just got this like weird feeling come over me, like someone's watching me. If y'all know, y'all know. Even said that to Pencil D on the phone. So I'm all looking around to see if I see anybody, and I'm not seeing nobody, but I had this overwhelming feeling of someone's watching me. It just was not sitting well with me. I could not shake it off. So I tell Pencil D to hold the fuck on, and I scurry in my house. When I get in my house, of course, I'm gonna lock my door. And I go sit in my bathroom because I have a big bathroom to the point where I got 2 chairs and a TV in my bathroom. If somebody's watching me, I don't want to be by the windows and doors. No, I'm going to go chill in my bathrooms where there's no windows and only one door, and it does not lead to the outside. So I'm in my bathroom talking to Pencil D on the phone. I'm probably in my house for like 3 to 5 minutes. Pencil D, hold the fuck on. Who is knocking at my motherfucking door? I get to the peephole. It's Phil. I'm not trying to have him fuck up my car. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Dumbass hell. I opened the door. I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, Hannah. I was like, so what's up? What brings you around this part of the neighborhood? You know, I heard you ran out of gas, and I came to bring you some gas. And he held up this big ass gas can, like one of those big ones, filled with gas. Still trying to go to Pencil D's house, and this nigga got gas. I want the gas. I want the gas. I can suck it up, you know, play it cool long enough for him to fill up my car with this gas and then be on my way. I go back in the bathroom, I pick up my phone, I tell Pencil D I'm gonna call you back. And so I go outside, he's filling up my car, he's just talking about him and Lil's problems that they are having, like stressed out because of her. Like, yeah, you know, acting like I'm really concerned, but I'm really concerned that this gas is taking so long to get in my car. Come on, gas, like, hurry the fuck up. And then he makes a statement. He's like, yeah, I think it's really fucked up for Lil to bring that car to your house and park it outside your house that one night. What? What did you say? Pause. Now let's rewind. A couple of nights prior, Lil came to my house in a car that I'd never seen before. I figured it was one of her man's cars. I don't know where the fuck she got the car from. She was going to leave it parked at my house, and we were going to take my car. I think we were going to a casino or something. As I was leaving, I was taking my car. Anyways, I asked Lil, hey, do you want to park in my parking spot so your shit won't be on the street? And she's like, no, it's cool. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, no, I don't want to. And she gave me some BS reason. She's like, no, that's cool. Thank you, though.